So hello everyone and thanks for tuning in. This video is in collaboration with FLOWSOLE. They sent me these inserts about 6 weeks ago and I have been wearing them. They are awesome. They are great for plantar fasciitis, pain relief, orthotics. They are extra support shoe inserts. They absorb shock, high arch, and they're good for high heel and low back fatigue. So let's get with the video, guys. So hello everyone and thanks for tuning in and happy Monday, guys. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and I hope this Monday finds you happy, healthy, and you are feeling your best. So guys, on today we talk about mental health moments and things about mental health. Today we're going to talk about autism, which is a very popular thing we hear about now concerning children. And so guys, I just want to put this out there. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I am none of those things. I'm just a young lady that comes on and talk about mental health in our communities or talk about it in the communities so we get a better understanding of what different types of mental health are. And guys, we're getting more conversations about it. So that's what's important to me, that more people are talking about it. So guys, my granddaughter was diagnosed with autism spectrum. So she's on the spectrum, which I am so trying to figure out the spectrum and all these different things they talk about and ways to help her be a better, young lady. So guys, I just want to talk to you about the main type of autism spectrum disorders is Asperger's. Asperger's, although the term Asperger's syndrome was quite common before 2013, the term is actually no longer used by medical professionals. It has since been reclassified as Level 1 Autism Spectrum Disorder by the DSM-5 Diagnostic Manual. Still, you will hear Asperger's syndrome may be used informally. In fact, the autism community uses it more often than Level 1 spectrum disorder. So you still hear people talk about Asperger's. Because I knew about Asperger's a long time ago because I heard people saying that their children had that form of autism. But a child with Level 1 spectrum disorders will have above average intelligence. So guys, these kids are really smart, they're really intelligent, and they have strong verbal skills, but will experience challenges with social communications. And Level 1 autism spectrum disorder will display the following symptoms. They have inflexibility in thought and behavior. They have challenges switching between activities. They have executive functioning problems and flat monotone speech, the inability to express their feelings feelings in speech or change their pitch to fit the immediate environment. They have difficulty interacting with their peers at school and at home. So that's a little bit about Asperger's, guys. Next, we're going to talk about Rett syndrome. Now, Rett syndrome is a rare neurodevelopmental disorder that is noticed in infancy. The disorder mostly affects girls, although it can still be diagnosed in boys. Rett syndrome presents challenges that affect almost every aspect of the child's life. The good thing is your child can still enjoy and have a fulfilling life with the proper care. You can have family time together and provide support to allow the child to do what they enjoy. Common symptoms of Rett syndrome include loss of standard movement and coordination, challenges with communication and speech, breathing difficulties in some cases, not all of them, just some cases. Childhood disintegrative disorder, which is CDD, which is another form of autism. Childhood disintegrative disorder, also known as Heller's syndrome is a disintegrative psychosis, is a neurodevelopmental disorder defined by delayed onset of developmental problems in language, motor skills, social function. A child experiences normal development in these areas only to hit a snag after age 3 and up to age 10. Developmental loss can be very heartbreaking for parents who had no idea that their child had autism challenges all along. The cause of CDD is unknown, though researchers link it to neurobiology of the brain. Childhood disintegrative disorder is more common in boys. Out of every 10 cases of the disorder, 9 will be boys and only 1 will be a girl. In CDD, the child will have normal development up to the time when the disorder starts and regression. And then, like they have regression, suddenly regression starts to occur in more than 2 development aspects of their life. The child may lose any of the following skills and abilities. They may lose toileting skills if they had already been established. They may lose acquired language or vocabularies. They also may lose social skills and adaptive behaviors. And they also lose some of their motor skills. So guys, that's why I say knowing about the different types of autism is very important. Next, you have Kanner syndrome. Kanner syndrome was discovered by a psychiatrist, Leo Kanner, of Johns Hopkins University in 1943, when he characterized it as infantile autism. Doctors also describe the condition as a classic autistic disorder. Children with Kanner syndrome will appear attractive, alert, and intelligent with underlying characteristics of the disorder. So they don't present like some of the things that other kids who have the disorder. They have lack of emotional attachment with others, communication and interactions challenges. They have uncontrolled speech. They have obsession with handling objects. They have a high degree of rotate memory and visuospatial skills with major difficulties learning in other areas. So they have a problem trying to learn, guys. The next one you have, the next type of autism is persuasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified. So persuasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified, is a mild type of autism that presents as a range of symptoms. The most common symptoms are challenges in social and language development. So guys, it says that your child may experience delays in language and development, because you know, a lot of the kids some of the kids that have autism can speak, they're very intelligent. Then you have some that can't speak, they're non-verbal. So your child may experience delays in language development, walking, and other motor skills. You can identify this type of autism by observing the child and noting what area the child displays a deficit in, such as interacting with others, okay, which is PDD or NOS, is sometimes referred to as subthreshold autism, as its term used to describe an individual that has some but not all the symptoms of autism. So they may have some of the symptoms may present themselves. But guys, remember, managing the different types of autism is very important. Management of autism depends on the type of autism and the severity of the symptoms. For instance, mild types of autism, such as autism level 1 spectrum disorder, can be managed through behavior modification or social training, while individuals with Rett syndrome would require more substantial support like physical or occupational therapy. So guys, some forms of autism require behavior modification and other additional support. You may be required to change your child's diet to avoid preservatives, gluten, and artificial sugars. Another example is adding food coloring to different foods in a meal to encourage your child to eat. Because I find that in my granddaughter, certain foods she won't eat because of the texture or the way it is. They see it differently, so they don't eat it. Because my granddaughter is very picky about what she eats. But she does eat mostly everything, but it's certain textures she does not like. Another example, like they say, is adding food coloring to different foods in a meal to encourage your child to improve their visual skills as they eat. Your family doctor will guide you on the specific treatment and options that will best serve your child. Okay, so we can help. I mean, you can get help for your child. And if you know that your child does have autism, you may want to go as you're taking them to the doctor, you get all the information. But guys, the most important thing is, I can tell anyone, do your research. Research is everything, because if you research it, you'll know what's going on. You'll be more educated. So guys, if you think taking care of a child with autism, you first need to identify the type of autism, affecting your child. After identification, you will need to seek consultation from an expert to help you manage the specific type of autism disorder. Children living with autism experience social changes, and only a well-trained and experienced therapist can help them. So guys, there is help if your child has been diagnosed. The first thing is you need to get them to the doctor, get the doctor or psychiatrist or whoever they send you to diagnose what type of autism, which guys, I don't know how easy that is, because as you see, it's 5 different types and some present what others present. So the best thing I can tell anyone, if you think your child is having any type of issues, get them to their primary care, and their primary care will get them to who they need to get to, so you can get the neurological things done, and you can get them to a neurologist who can tell you exactly what is going on. So guys, I am coming to the end of the video. Just remember, we have a lot of parents that are out here dealing with children with different types of mental health. And if we can do anything to help them, guys, let's do that. So guys, this is the end of the video. But guys, I want to remind you that we should just be mindful, because there's a lot of parents dealing with children with autism. So guys, it's the end of the video. I'm going to put a code, guys, because this video is a collaboration with FLOWSOLE, and FLOWSOLE is a company that I am dealing with some insoles. So I'm going to have, at the end of the video, I'm going to have a down at the bottom, there's going to be a code so you can go in and get 10% off of your first set of soles for your feet. Like I told you guys, I have been wearing the insoles for about, I want to say 6 weeks. And I have, if you know, like I explained to you, I've had a total knee replacement. And in my right foot, I have plantar fasciitis. And these insoles have really been good to me. So guys, I'm in collaboration with them. And I just want you to know, I'm going to have the code at the end of this video. It'll be down here. And I want you to know, check it out, guys. Go to Amazon. The link will be in my bio, and you can see where to get the insoles from. And I'm going to leave a code where you can get 10% off. So guys, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, hit the notification bell, so each time I load up a video, you are there. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.